So we are trying Earp's sarsaparilla, which I have never tried, and we're having the old favorite chips, the salsa verde Doritos. All right, so while these repairs are going on, you guys have just been showing Poxo around the ship. Poxo, let's say that he's gotten your names at this point, that he knows that you're Bosk and you're Baronix. Mm-hmm. And he starts talking to you, and it seems to you that he's trying to get you to go somewhere. That these two are working, the rest of you are not. So he appears to want to get you to go somewhere with him. You think you guys would be in favor of taking off somewhere with Poxo for a while? I mean, you kind of have no choice. You break my game if you don't. So, so let's say that you guys go out to the bus with Poxo. And he drives you guys into town, back into town. And he gets back on that main street, but instead of going left, the direction of the place you got breakfast from, he goes right. And he eventually pulls into a parking area in front of several conjoined shops. The one he parks in front of is done up in the same style as the bus, swirling colors and pictures and patterns. In the windows are clothes like his, tapestries, handbags, and other stuff you can't even identify. There is no doubt that this is where Poxo shops for his clothes. He stands up from the control area, he goes over the door, he's about to open it, and he says, Nura tendo sitie, miriros en nuto.
I think we have to stay here.
And then he gets out of the bus and closes the door. He walks into the shop, and you can see him talking to someone inside, and then you wait. Eventually, he reemerges with a couple of large cloth bags. He gets in and hands the bags to you guys and grins and goes like this. Then he starts up the bus and you're in motion again. It only takes a couple of turns to realize that he's taking you back to the ship. Now.
I'm going to open the bag.
Okay. Yeah, and in it, you see, but we'll come back to that in a moment. Let's find out how Hira is killing this hour and a half that Bardak is working on a single job. So, baby doll, what do you do? Okay, so 40 minutes, and again, we'll just reset it every time. You had 90 minutes, so you've still got 50 minutes until he's even done. Maybe we should find out what was in those cloth bags.
Yeah.
Okay. Inside of the bag, first thing you pull out is a dashiki shirt in oranges and blues. I'm guessing nobody here knows what a dashiki shirt is because I didn't until I had to research it. So here is what a...
Do you have a random clothes generator?
No.
I'm kidding.
No, I actually did this the hard way. I researched this.
Oh.
So here comes what a dashiki shirt in oranges and blues looks like.
What?
There are also two tie-dyed t-shirts in there. And the next one we're going to have to use our imagination with. And by the way, nobody is allowed to call dibs yet. Let's get the inventory out of the way first. Okay, well, I didn't think they were that funny.
It's the Rafiki shirt or whatever it's called.
It's not even the shirt, it's the model.
I know. Okay, so you'll get even more a kick out of this model. The next one is a long-sleeved paisley shirt in browns and gold. However, unlike in this picture, it's got big billowy sleeves. We also have an oversized white billowy blouse.
Blouse.
That I figure would be something like that there. You guys would not believe the ridiculous amount of time I spent digging out images and such. So there are 5 shirts in there, and I have described all of them. Now,
it's the right here.
also in the bag, first of all, we've got a pair of pinstriped pants that are flared at the bottom, and they are in
I'm
black.
leaving now. No, I'm kidding.
They are in black and white. Okay. At least I know when you guys received the picture. Now, I could not find a good picture of what I was looking for. This was the best I could find, and it doesn't really get it across. I mean, it sort of gets it across. The next item in there is a pair of jeans that have bright, colorful patches on them and embroidery. And that image was the closest that I could find. Okay? So then, also, there are a pair of pants that are obviously meant to match that shirt because they are, and I'm looking, there it is, paisley in browns and golds. So that should be coming, there it is.
Oh, yeah, that's...
And then we have a long cotton skirt. No, Wesley, I said you can't call dibs. In purples, and it has a belt with it. Okay, there are also several pair of sandals and one pair of tall boots with a lot of fringe hanging off of them. And the closest that I could find for that was this picture here. Now, again, I welcome you guys in making adjustments in your head canon for what these things actually look like, okay? There are also various accessories, vests, headbands, necklaces, and bracelets. So, obviously, you guys are here with the bags of clothes, and they are working on the ship. So you guys get to decide what you're keeping first.
I accidentally hit equals.
Oh, how?
You can go into the history. I
Just estimate.
Just ask what?
Just estimate, I think.
Ask the maid?
Estimate.
Oh, estimate.
Oh, sorry.
We'll call it.